Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 23rd to the 29th. I hope that you're all doing well, Sagittarius. So before we get started with the clearing and the reading, I do have a few announcements to make, and they're very important and exciting. In my community of 28 years, I've been giving out rituals. Okay, now these are not spells. Okay, so don't get the wrong idea. These are just rituals to direct the direction of what you want to come through for you. Okay, and it's in my community, it's been a hit. Beautiful miracles took place. Okay, people that things were stagnant in their life, things shifted. Okay, and then I decided recently, I said, why don't I bring it on YouTube? You know, and here I am bringing it on YouTube. So I have been sharing them already, and yet again, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback. Okay, people have been getting their jobs, things that abundance coming in, or money, or love, whatever. So if you do want a ritual, this is what you have to do. Listen very carefully. You choose one of my emails that's underneath the video. Okay, don't go to both. Choose one. Even if I take a bit of time, you have to understand there's a lot of you coming in, all right? And I will answer all of you. So you just need to be patient. I know it's not your strong virtue, but you could try to be patient, Sagittarius, okay? And tell me what you're going through as much as you can, okay? And then leave me your full name and your date of birth with the year, and I will personalize it just for you. And you can use this anytime you want. And yes, I'm giving it to you free on YouTube, okay? Just to show you what I'm doing, because I do much more than just this, right? Okay. That's okay. So now a lot of you have been asking me, though, of course, like about the donation, okay, from PayPal. You see my daughter-in-law there, and you don't see me, and you think it's fraud. It's not. She's my daughter-in-law, Sammy. She worked for me in the past, okay, until she had her baby. So she's not working right now. She's in maternity leave, and she's taking care of my grandson Mateo. So she's taking care of her baby, and I don't have PayPal, so she helped me to get PayPal. So if you do want to donate, just put donation. That's her. It's her and me together in on our PayPal. Okay. For those of you that are wanting sprays, there's a link there. For those of you that are wanting the crystals, there's still the special with checkout Patrizia. Everything's underneath the video. It's all there if you check it. Okay. And anything that you buy from Auto Spirit, the money that whatever you want to get from Auto Spirit, that's going back into the ocean. They take part of your money and they put it back into the ocean as a donation. So that's beautiful. And that's why I collaborate with them. For those of you that need a healer, there's Mark. Okay, his email is there and his website. For those of you that are looking for a personal reading, there's a waiting list right now. So if you want to if you want to add your name and you're patient enough to wait for me, then go right ahead. Okay, make sure you in the letterhead you put reading. If you want a ritual, put ritual. Okay, and because I'm still taking care of some readings that I still have to do that people are still waiting for. Okay, because the energy isn't right. And that's what it is. Spirit says, no, it's not right. Because then if I give a reading and the energy isn't right, it's not the right time. I don't know when it's the right time. So everybody just has to remain patient. But for those of you that are waiting on the waiting list, it's going to pass fast when I do it, because I'll take a whole month and I'll just like concentrate on personal readings. Okay. So yeah. And if you want to follow me on my social media as well, I'm verified here on Facebook and Instagram. But on Instagram and Facebook, I put inspirational posts, or I also do, what's happening planetary. I'll post that. Okay, and I only do my cards here. All right. So we talked about all this. Good. Now let's start the clearing for you, Sag. Let's clear the energy for you. Okay, from June 23rd to the 29th. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put intentions for the Sagittarius collective. I'll put love, light, peace, and protection. And you could set your intentions now if you like. Perfect. My mom's bell. And spray. All right. We're going to start with your numerology and see what's happening, okay? With your numerology. What are the numbers coming through for you this week? And what's the meaning of them? Sagittarius from June 23rd. God, come on. What's going on here? June 23rd to the 29th. We have a few of them. Okay, 2002. Maybe something happened in 2002. Something is going to come to your mind. It's about unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into people with their appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well, a brand new or as a brand new opportunities, and they want you to trust the process. Okay, so just trust the process. Okay, it's about patience, right? Flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, and unconditional love. Next card you got is 1551. This is about forward thinking. Some of you are not forward thinking. Some of you are thinking past. You're in the past. Okay. So this is about forward thinking. It's about longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more over, okay, you have more control over your life than you realize. You are the co-creator of your life. Whatever you repeat to yourself will completely. So if you're always thinking negative, or you're thinking about your problems and you're always talking about your problems, this is what's going to result in front of you. You can have mirrors of your lessons. Okay. So just remember that. Okay. So, and you have control. So if you could just shift that, and say, oh, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always positive. I'm a magnet to success. I'm a magnet for love. I'm a magnet for healing. You just need to change that. Okay. Shift that around. It says here, um, learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. Okay. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill. Okay. Chill out, have fun, and open up and go outside. Okay. Go outside. All right. And last but not least, you got divine timing 3333. It's so close, you have no idea. Okay, so close this. Okay, the threes are about creativity and communication, but the threes for me are about catalysts, and it's also the ascendant masters that are around you and divine timing. It's about realistic and practical. It's about approach goals, divine timing, ambition, and cooperation. You have the breath. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see the pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Something big is coming for you, okay? And it's positive. Yes, you went through changes and you're going to go through changes. Yes, you've been manifesting. You have to keep the faith, okay? And believe in divine, and believe in the divine, and believe and trust the process, okay? I know it's difficult, Sagittarius, but you remember, I do want to mention to you, okay, that now that usually Jupiter is in your sign, okay, and also in the sign of Pisces. Pisces also occupies Jupiter. But right now, Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer, okay, and it loves to be in the sign of Cancer because the sign of Cancer, they're very nurturing and loving and giving, and it's an expansion, right? And it loves, in the sense it loves it gives, it's going to give. And the signs that are going to benefit this, okay, most of the signs are Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo, okay? So you're not just one sign, you're 12 signs. So some of you do have that. Even if you don't have it, you're also going to feel that energy. You understand? So something is coming for you. Now we're going to look at the sacred oracle cards here, sacred symbol cards. Maybe this is going to be a confirmation for you. For others of you, this is about what you don't see coming and what's going to be taking place that you don't see. Okay, so let's see here what's happening for you. Sagittarius, June 23rd. June 23rd to the 29th. Okay, go. Let's see the cards coming here. Full moon. The new moon. Oh, look at this. There's a new moon. June 25th. That's coming up for you. Okay, well, it's coming up for everybody. It's in the sign of Cancer. So if you do want a new moon in Cancer, just email me a for a new moon. If you need a new moon ritual, okay, in the sign of Cancer. But this new moon is something special here. Number 9, it's completing something for you. It's a completion for you. Okay, definitely, something is coming into completion. You have water, air, emotions are coming through. Okay, thoughts, communication here, emotional communication, vulnerability. Maybe some of you need a water and you need a air ritual. You could reach out to me if you like. Okay, there's new beginnings with number 28, number 9 in numerology, number 99. Okay, completion. Look at that. Completion taking place here. Beautiful. What else is showing up here? Okay. There is relief after a long period. You've been going through relief, number 3. You've been going through a huge transformation. There's a new beginning taking place with this transformation. Relief, something is going to be, taken off of you. There's growth here in this situation as well that you're dealing with. Number 15, which is a 6. The transformation is a 10, new beginning. Okay, relief that's taking place here for you. And there is truth coming through. Number 25. Through this new moon, you will find the truth in a situation. You will hear about the truth about a situation. It can be emotional for you. It's about releasing, right? You're releasing, you're completing. New moons are all about new beginnings as well. And you are protected, Sag, in all areas. You're protected in all corners and all areas, okay? So now we're going to start reading. Let's see, Sag. Let's look at your reading here. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge, your immediate future, what is your advice, what you are not seeing at this time, your hopes and fears, and potential outcome. Then I will clarify the cards. Okay, and at the end of that, I will give you bonus cards and what the universe wants you to know. Anywhere that you have Sagittarius, oops, this card, okay, hold on a second. Anywhere that you have Sagittarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, which is your rising moon, Venus, okay? Could be your north node, or some of you are in right now, your pre-shadow of, you're in your Saturn return, or you're in the pre-shadow of Saturn return, okay? Where there's a lot of changes taking place and you're not sure what's going on here. If you do need help with that, please email me. I will help you. I'm here to serve you. Sag, let's see what is going on here. One more time. Okay, the cards are ready. Okay. Sagittarius. I feel like you're restless, Sag. You want to take off. You want to have fun. You want to have adventure. You got the death card. You're going through a death and death and rebirth, meaning you are going through this transformation. So let's explain this. Caterpillar is walking around, minding its own business. And he gets, like let's say he's on the sidewalk or she's on the sidewalk, gets on the grass near a tree, and okay, I'm going to build my cocoon here. They're in the dark for a very long time, struggling, trying to come out, but it wasn't time. They had to stay there like the hangman for a very long time. And then it turns into a butterfly. Death and rebirth. This is what you're going through. Okay. Let's look at what's the challenge here. It's crossing you. 4 Pentacles. You're holding on to something here. You're holding on very tightly to maybe your money, or you're not. Does not have to be just money. You're holding on to something, or you're something is holding you back. You have grudges here. Yeah, you're thinking here. You're thinking like, okay, like you're like this. Okay, this is how you are. Yeah, this is what you're doing here, right? There's a transformation that has to take place. Let's look at the roots. In the root, you got 8 of Pentacles. You're putting long hours into something. It doesn't have to be just work. It can be with your family members. It can be talking with somebody. But you're putting long hours into something here, okay? Long hours, a lot of energy. Let's look at the recent past till now. Ace of Swords. You cut through something here. There's some type of truth that came through for you, okay? There was a breakthrough. You've seen something. You've seen something, or You cut through something in a sense like seeing something very clearly. Okay, what are you working towards, Sag? Oh, that card wanted to come out. Eight of Wands. Okay, it's about, this is about movement. All right, there's messages coming in, messages from spirit. Very, if you're aware, there's a lot of messages that are coming through for you right now. Listening to them, taking off. Definitely focused on something here. Something is taking flight. Okay, in the immediate future, you got is the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. It can be a friendship here, a job, it can be anything, money, a loan, or you're learning something new about yourself, or there could be some type of studies here for some of you out there. If not, there's definitely an offer coming in. What is the advice? The advice is listen to the heart. Open your heart. Listen to your heart. Okay, messages of the heart. What is it that you're not seeing at this time? The Hermit. Yeah, it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. If not, this is about you moving forward. Usually, some in this energy, right? I feel now most Virgos, well, Hermit usually goes backwards, but you're moving forward, removing yourself from people or situation. You're following your own path. You're reflecting on a lot of things. You have a lot of wisdom, but you're moving forward. The sun is shining behind you. Okay, in the hopes and fears. Page of Wands. Something is coming in divine timing. You've been seeing it, you've been feeling it. It's like right around the corner. The universe is trying to propel you forward. You got the 333, divine timing. And in the potential outcome, the Six of Cups. Healing. It could be about children, this, for some of you. This is about people of the past, something of the past here. Okay, there's healing and moving on. There's forgiveness. There's unconditional love. Did you not have the unconditional love? Here it is. Here's the unconditional love. Okay, that's taking place. And in the overall, you got the Queen of Cups. Here you are. Okay, you're able to give and receive. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter, of course, Jupiter comes into your reading. There's a contract here, new contract. Karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. You're lucky. There's a luck streak around you, okay? And it's about seizing seizing it. Are you going to seize it? There's abundance here for you, Sag, okay? So now, oh my God, we're going to clarify the cards for you. Cards are ready. All right. My ears are ringing. Got the Chariot. You're taking your... This could be happening at the end of June and July here. Okay, you're taking your power back here. Okay, you're letting go of something completely. This Wheel of Fortune, whatever it is for you. Okay, whatever that's coming to you that's faded. Okay, whatever this contract is. So you're maybe buying a new car. I do have to say that, but no. What it means is that you're taking your power back. You're moving forward. You trust in the process. You're trusting in the process. Very ambitious card. Some of you might be traveling. Oh, one side here you can't see him because he's lying down. And I got me over there. Okay. Eight of Swords with to come out. What else here? Oh my God. Okay. The Moon reversed. Fire. Wow. Okay, so if you were in the past feeling stuck for a very, very long time, or overthinking or thinking negative, or I feel more that you were feeling stuck, okay, in a situation here. Well, what I could tell you is the Moon. If it were like, if you wouldn't be able to see where, if you were feeling, you passed the test here. Let's put it this way. Something is going to be revealed. the truth. You're going to see something. You're going to see something very clearly. That's all I could tell you. And pay attention to your dreams, of course. And if you have lost money, if you had not doing well with money, or you are going through a lot of changes with finances, or just whatever in life in general, something is coming back to you. Something is coming back to you. This wheel of fortune, be open to receive whatever it is, because there's abundance coming back, and whatever you lost in the past is coming back. Even it's multiplying here. Okay, just don't get stuck. Don't overthink. Okay, that's all you have to do, is not to overthink. Okay, don't overthink. A lot of you have been taking time to heal here. Don't overthink whatever. Something is coming to you. The truth is going to be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed. And if you've lost money, if there were rocky times with money or finances or love or just feeling left out or alone, the light is going to shine through this. The light is going to show back. It's going to show through, come through, whatever it is that you want. But it's beautiful. Okay, I'm very happy to see this. Now let's look at the death card. There's a death and rebirth, that you're going through a transformation. Queen of Pentacles could be with your finances, with your stability here. You got judgment, right? There's a judgment coming in for you. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're making progress here. Okay, it could be, yeah, you're making progress. It could be someone coming in also very slowly. There's kindness here. Maybe if you are at crossroads, okay, you are going through a spiritual awakening. You are, okay, you are going through a spiritual awakening. Definitely. Some of you are coming out. Some of you are, it could be that you're still going through this dark night of the soul. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling like, you're feeling lost, like nothing is happening, it's always the same thing, you have to be in there. Okay, 100% here. Yeah, be patient. You are going through a huge transformation. There's a lot of healing taking place here, and definitely there's a judgment with the death card. You're going through a death and rebirth, and definitely here you are making progress, even if you're not seeing it. Let's look at this Four of Pentacles. Let go, and whatever it is, let go. Let go of. Don't hold back. Don't hold any grudges. Open your heart, Sag. You got the Three of Wands. You've been, is it the Three of Wands? Yeah, the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this new beginning here for a very long time. The Fool. There's a new beginning here for you. The thing is that you're not motivated to take this new beginning. You're not excited. The Tower is coming in. Yeah. There's a shift that's taking place here for you. It's very positive, okay? Very, very positive. You've been waiting for a change. It's coming in. The Tower's coming in. And it's about you taking a leap of faith towards it. Let's look at this Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough, clarity coming in, okay? Breaking through. What are you breaking through from? Five of Wands. Maybe there's at work or a workplace here, there could be strife at this time, gossip, drama, fighting, competition. You're cutting through this. Okay, the Queen of Swords, yeah, and the Five of Swords. Oof. So this could be in the community also as well. It just doesn't have to be just about work or an environment that you spend a lot of time with. Stay away from drama. Stay away from people that are not for your highest good. Stay away from, chaos. There's an energy here that, people maybe don't have your back. Okay, so watch your back. Be more vigilant, discerned. But you will cut through it 100%. When I say you're going to cut through this, you got this. You're going to cut through. You're going to see the truth. At this time, this transformation, because you've been down and out, and you're really down and out for a lot of you, you have been. It hasn't been easy. You've been traveling or been alone for a while. You've been, reflecting on things, and you couldn't budge. You're seeing the truth. So when you're down and out, right, and you're going through the worst thing possible in your life, you're going to see the truth of your family, your friends, and you're going to know that you're alone, but you're never alone. Your spirit, your angel guides, your angels, your guides are always there, and God. Okay, but you're gonna cut through. You're gonna see the truth. In an energy here. Okay, and it's about you standing up for your right. Beautiful. You got the Ace of Swords twice. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in the recent past. This card wanted to come out. The Knight of Cups. This could be in terms of your creativity. Something that you want. Expression. What's this card? The Seven of Pentacles. And Temperance. Patient. You have to learn a lot about patience here. Some of you still have to learn a bit more. You're learning, okay? You're opening your heart here. There's healing that's taking place. You've been waiting a long time. You've been doing a long review about everything, how far you've come, what's, what were you doing last year? What was the year before? Whatever the case is, there's something coming in and there's a breakthrough here, okay? There could be someone new coming in too. 100%, I do see someone also coming in. Some type of truth or communication. Let's look at the Eight of Wands here in what you're working towards. Movement here. You got wait a second. The Four of Cups. The Death card. Wow, that's huge. The Three of Cups. Okay, listen. In the past, there was a lot of interferences, people, places, or situations, or three was a crowd. Okay. But there's also an energy where you could have been rejection here, boredom. Something here took place where, you maybe you didn't feel motivated, you weren't feeling happy, I don't know, whatever it is, okay? But let me just tell you, something is going to shift, okay, with the Eight of Wands. I told you, something is shifting, okay? And something is going to take flight. Something is going to take off. You're going to hear, you're going to go. There's going to be celebration around you in your community, maybe. If you're networking, when you socialize here, and you're not interested in anything else, but there could be a Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy. Some of you are cuspers here, okay? But it doesn't mean anything, just because there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. You're going through a huge transformation here. That's all I could tell you. Okay? You're going through a huge transformation. Okay. Because things have been difficult. Something is taking off here. Yeah, you're going to the next level. Some of you could be relocating or moving. Some of you could be going on vacation. Something is taking flight here. You're going to the next level. You're going to the next level. All right? You're going to the next level. But it doesn't feel like that maybe now. But you are. This new moon, June 25th, will change everything for you. Moving forward. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles. There's an offer here that's coming through. The Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Wait, so many cards. The Seven of Swords. The Nine of Swords. There's an energy around you. I feel like because you're going through this transformation, you're in the cocoon stage, or maybe the moon and energy is around you. Whatever it is here, a lot of you are feeling that someone is trying to get away with something here. Okay, there's an energy like someone's trying to get away with something. There could be someone trying to get away with something. Like, let's say someone's putting a rumor out there about you. They're trying to get away with something, right? There's a lot of worry. Okay, there's a lot of worry here. There's a lot of worry that's coming in here. Yeah, because, you've been let down already so many times, right? So you say, well, so you have this energy like that. For others of you, what I do see here is that, okay, this is, some of you are keeping quiet about things, okay? You don't want to share certain things that you're going through. I understand that. You made decisions here. There's again a breakthrough from this. You've been taking time out to heal, to gain clarity through all this confusion, all right? There is an offer coming in. Something is going to come into balance that what you give, you're going to receive, whatever this is, exchanges with people or situations here. Something is definitely taking off. Movement. It's happening. Now, I believe it's happening right now. This is what I feel for some of you. For others of you, maybe it's when you realize because I believe that this is happening now for you. I feel it in the energy. I do feel it in the energy. Okay. If not, it's going to come in very soon. I'm telling you, it's here. Some type of money, you're in a lucky period now for a whole year. Well, you're always in a lucky period because at the end of the day, there's always something that comes through for you. Even when you think that nothing is coming through for you, there is something coming through for you because Sagittarius is your planet Jupiter. It's always about expansion and luck. It wants to give. It expands. Let go of the worry, though, okay? Because worry, okay, is a resistance, and worry is a waste of time and energy. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, Justice reversed. Okay, things have been unjust, right? There's a reset that's going to take place here, okay? And the King of Swords. Stay focused. Okay, right now, okay, something has to shift. Okay, you're going through a transformation. You're going through a growth. Divine timing isn't at play here. You will be relieved through something. Okay, there is some type of truth. Okay, that needs to take place after this new moon. Everything is going to come together for you, and there's going to be a reset. Okay, there's a reset button that's going to take place. Okay, there's going to be celebrations around you, and they want you to stay focused. They want you that your mind is stronger than your emotions. If you are an emotional wreck, everything is going to feel confusing and chaotic. Try to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. It's so important here. Okay? Because justice is coming in. I just want to see something here. Extra cards, please. Because you've been lied to. Or things happen to you that were very unjust. And it's not fair. I get that. That's frustrating when things are unfair. But there's a shift that's happening. Okay? There's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. There's a reset. Whether it's about love, whether it's about creativity, it's about work, or just living life. It's a yes. They're saying go for it. All right? Let's look at this Hermit card. The Strength. August is also very good. Like July, June, I know this reading is for June, but July and August are very good months till September. You're going to have the courage and the strength to go through this. Okay, 100%. 100%. The Wheel of Fortune is in your overall. The Wheel of Fortune is what you're not seeing. You're in the midst of it. You understand? But don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Do not wait for it. Live life to the fullest now. Live life every day to the fullest. That it's almost like always live life like it's the last day you're gonna be here. What would you do? You would go see your family and friends. You would, laugh and play. You would go see your grandkids. You would go see your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, whatever you want to call. You would live life. You would go for a walk. You would go, exercise. You would go, I don't know, like not like your last day, but like you have to live life in that way. You have to be happy. You have to be joyful. You have to love what you're doing. Everything that you just choose what makes you happy, what brings passion in your life, and do it. And you're gonna see the shift. Okay, you could shift this if you want. You could. Okay, there's a lot of options and choices. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. You are going through a lot right now, and you're gonna be coming out of this hermit mode. Okay, you're going to be strong Virgo energy here, but you're going to be coming out of it. You're going to take charge here, okay, in what you're not seeing. You're going to take charge. You have the courage and the strength to go through this. You're going through the dark night of the soul. You're going through a metamorphosis. You're going through a transformation, and you need to be where you're at now, okay? Yes. And they want you to think differently. They want you to perceive differently. They want you to live life to the fullest so that the gratitude energy has to be there, right? If you're bored, go out for a walk, call a friend, do something, buy a puzzle. What I can say, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming for you again. It's here. Contracts are coming in. Luck, being at the right place at the right time. Buy a lottery, buy a scratch. Buy a scratch ticket, whatever it is. There's abundance coming in and there's contracts. Are you going to seize it? I hope that you do. Okay, things are going to start. There's a reset. There's something that's going to start here to take place. And everybody's on a different soul path, right? This could happen now, like in this week. Yes, of course, it could happen now in this week, 100%. But it could also happen till, your birthday, Sag. This year, next year, it's Jupiter in Cancer is giving a lot. And that's your home, okay? So think positive, all right? Think positive. Page of Wands. I know it's tough. I get it. Four of Pentacles. You are aware. You're going to start becoming aware. Okay, so something is coming in divine timing and you feel it. So you are aware, right? Letting go of everything here. You're letting go. You're not holding on to any grudges, hate. You're letting go. Nothing is holding you back any longer. You're not moving quickly right now. You're moving slowly, but it's okay. You're trying to bring something into balance. And you are taking time. And that's not the case. You should be taking time to relax here. Or taking time to release, to heal, to see the clarity that you need to see. Okay? You may be feeling nostalgic. Maybe you miss your kids, you miss your grandkids, you miss your past. There's something here that keeps bringing you back to the past, okay? But you are healing and moving on. Slowly but surely, you're getting there. What's the Six of Cups? Could be someone of the past here. What's the Six of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. You're putting a lot of energy into something here. The Two of Cups. There could be a union here that's coming in for you. A union that's healed from the past or someone new that's coming in, okay? But definitely there's healing that's taking place. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, listen to the card. Listen to your heart. Okay, listen to your heart because there is some type of union here for you. Give me one more card for that. King of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to take action here. Yeah, someone's going to take action, whether it's you or someone else here. Okay, and one more card here for the overall. Be open to receive. Queen of Cups with the Hermit. Again, this Hermit card. No, the Magician, sorry. I thought it was the Hermit. You've been manifesting. You're open to receive. Okay, you're open to receive. You've been manifesting. King of Cups. Look at this. There is love here. There is love. Or this could be you, from the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Right? Okay, Queen of Cups is more like people pleasing. King of Cups is someone that's more refined, more, laid back. Not really laid back, but they're a bit more aloof, right? But there's definitely here love between two people. Some of you manifested this. All right. Now we're going to take out some bonus cards for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now we're going to just take out some bonus cards. You're growing. There's growth here. You're protected. The truth is coming out. There's going to be communication, 100%, and relief. Okay? The new moon, June 25th. You want the new moon ritual? Email me. It might help you. And never, ever try to manifest when the moon is void. Wait always a day or two after, okay? Not on the same day. Because if it's void and black, it's not going to go through. The light has to form around a bit, okay? Let's see what the message is coming in here for you. For Sagittarius. Oh my God, all that? Okay. Success. Choosing the right direction and activity. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. There's endings that are taking place in your life. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Maybe you're saying goodbye to an old version of you. You got the snake. Maybe you're shedding skin. Of course, this is all tied to the death and rebirth. Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals now. Okay. See, you got love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. You got celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future. You got savings. You always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. You got winnings. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. And last but not least, you got wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Now, we're going to take out what the universe wants you to know. Sag, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. And Sagittarius, last but not least, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself, okay? And I'll take an extra card here for you. Sagittarius, if you're noticing changes within yourself, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sag. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.